Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen. Cossacks 3, and you might notice that the background on the menu looks a bit different than usual, and that is because we are playing another mod showcase today, and it is the mod State versus Country Plus Plus, I believe, by Loner. And I understand that he might not be alone in the project, but he's the one who's uploaded it to Steam, so that's the one who's gonna get credit. And there are a lot of changes in this mod. You can see the release notes here in the left. So I will just scroll down and you can pause whenever you want to read all of the changes. But basically it's a truckload of new unit designs as well as, of course, new functionalities. And I don't think I've learned all of the functionalities. I'm rather just gonna jump straight into it and hope for the best, basically. But I think it would be very nice if I can play one that has the most changes to their roster. British Lion, new units for England's golden age. And it is set between like 1670 or 30 or something like that. And also into the 1700s. So it has all the different ages in the expansions that Cossacks 3 has released, I do believe. And so many models, animations, changes to the AI, changes to upgrades and whatnot. It is so many things, and I'm very excited to testing it. So I think I will just jump straight into it. Saxony Reloaded. I always love playing as Saxony. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yes. Let's jump straight into the random map. Terrain type. We cannot change anything with the terrain, unfortunately. So we can't get like the villages and the countryside or anything like that. So we are just gonna go, lakes and rivers. I don't really want to have to fight a bunch of ships, but I've always been a sucker for rivers. So we're gonna get some of that. And summertime, we are going into fall or autumn now in Sweden, so summer fits very, very nicely for me. We will also, 50 minutes peacetime, have the balloons already researched, so we can see as much as possible of what's going on. I'm also hoping that very hard is going to be enough. Also considering going with expensive cannons. Yeah, let's go with expensive cannons and only capture of... no, we don't really need that because there are changes in the mod that allows for X amount of cannons. So we can actually go with default settings on the cannons. There we go. And no new colors added. But I am completely fine with that. England, and let's say that we will duke it out against France. That might be nice. Team 1, Team 2, England. I've always preferred being blue to red, actually. Although red is, of course, the standard. Red feels more English, though, doesn't it? So let's actually go ahead and select that. And France can be blue. That works. So let's start the game. And I don't really know the balance of this one. Oh, look at that. Beautiful loading screen. I don't really know how well this works with crashes of the game and whatnot. We might run into some problems, but that's always the thing. When playing on these mods, they can interfere quite a lot with the stability of the game. But we will do the best we can and hope to also have a very enjoyable gaming experience playing the State versus Country plus mod. I would really... Okay, here we go. I would also really like to be able to give you a bunch of like cool history lessons about the artwork, but unfortunately I am not good enough at military history for that. I also hope that we can still go with... we already see some upgrades. Cool stuff. We already have the first upgrade in the mill, and you can go build that, and we already can build an 18th century barrack. But of course, I've always been a sucker for a healthy economy, so I'm gonna go with that. Let's see what upgrades we have in the town hall. To speed up the production of peasants in 5 times for 2 minutes of the game. Improvement of housing conditions, plus 20 to the peasants limit for 1 center. maybe that would be something good to buy, actually. I'm also going to trade some resources. How much for the next one, by the way? 11.2. So maybe we still might be able to do it like this. 11.5. And 11.9. That works. Another town hall. And then we need to get to work on the mines, as always. Gonna zoom out just a smidge. And I will also go for... Ooh. I will go for one 17th century barrack. And now we don't have the wood for the 18th century one. But we'll get there very, very soon. Trust me. Now, you can go shop some food because it feels like we're gonna need it. Okay, 17th century barrack. We have one unit available. Musketeer of garrison. Insanely quick recruitment time. This is mercenary archers type speed. Or 18th century pike type speed. Infantryman armed with a musket and a bayonet. Hits target at a range and in melee. Requires peasants to build. So we need to throw the peasants into the building. Can I set a spawn point in the barrack, I wonder? And will that get them to jump straight in? Let's see. And you went out of the town hall. And you are moving somewhere. Okay, we need to put them like right in front of the barracks for them to be able to jump in and start training. And we also need to start thinking about our economy. I think we can still destroy this one. I would like an academy, please. And for that, we need to trade some gold. I will not be crazy with the amount of gold I trade. Just some, so we can get the academy. And also the 18th century barracks, so we can see what kind of troops we can get in that one. If we jump over to the blacksmith, we see some new upgrades here and about. We have the basic one, field capacity, building defense. Recruitment speed for horses is faster or diminished, decreased. Bayonet, swords, armor. And then we have improve the stud farm, stable cost minus 33%. And army reform Scottish sharpshooter, barracks 18th century cost minus 33%. So these two upgrades affect both building stables and also recruitment of the Scottish sharpshooter, I believe. You will be number 1, you will be number 2. And let's just... Okay, you don't need peasants to be recruited. Ooh, we have the fusilier, the good old-fashioned redcoats. I, of course, want some of those. And we... It looks like we can't get as many as possible. These are the Jaegers. Can only get 40 of those. And we need an upgrade for that. I'm guessing that it's somewhere here in the academy. Research new steel. Musket. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Oh, I gotta get it from the command center, I guess. Some things I recognize from the Rise of Americas mod, but I don't think it was Loner who did that. Maybe it was. I'm so sorry if I've forgotten that. And you create a bunch of those. How's it going point-wise? We are falling very far behind because we've been too caught up on just enjoying the game, I guess. We need some wood, and I'm also gonna try to build some fleets around here. We desperately need more mines as well. So I will take you. Gold. Zoom out a little bit. Gold. And gold. Might be a bit sneaky going on the other side of the river. But sometimes you just gotta risk stuff. And I will set all of my... Okay, the hotkeys for selecting my units don't work as they used to, but that is okay. Send all of my military to go on the other side of the river, just in case. And here we go, the command center. We can get standard bearer of a staff, 18th century. And a general, hot diggity. We can also get create light infantry, that's the one we need for the Jaegers. We can also create a select infantry grenadiers, create a heavy cavalry, create a light cavalry, and create a guard infantry. A lot of really cool upgrades. Let's start with this one for field capacity. Feels like I'm gonna need that one. Armored soldiers defense. I don't think we actually have a bunch of armored soldiers, to be honest. And seeing as we don't upgrade anything, and we can upgrade, and we can recruit the musketeers very, very quickly, doesn't really feel like we need to have more 17th century barracks. One thing I would like, though, is an artillery depot. And then once you're done with that, I would like some mines. Now you can go over to food again, because we are recruiting red coats and whatnot, and that works. Musketeer of Garrison, these are the weaker ones. Let's check the stats. 19 bayonet, 26 musket, 140, 120, 17, 23. So they are not that much worse, actually. They are not that much worse. We have a mine over there. Interesting, interesting. Get some more musketeers. I would also very much like to smack up a tower here, just to have some kind of protection here in the opening. You can go back to food for now. And look at that! We have new designs or new skins or whatever on the cannons. We can get them right away, but look at the amounts. We can't really get that many cannons, but I'm gonna get as many as I can right away. Now we're out of iron though, and that means that I need to build me some iron mines. How much is the upgrades? Still same cost for upgrading gold mines. So we'll upgrade all of them. And we might actually need to get this upgrade soon, because the peasant production is not fast enough for my liking. Where are all my peasants, actually? Some of them are shopping wood. That works. Can we get 10? There we go. Gold and gold. They're not moving on me with any armies yet, but they do have a lot of troops. They have 2 18th century barracks. How much for my next one? Okay. Might actually think of a stable first and foremost, because it's fun to try to show as many units as possible. And we still have 4 minutes left of peacetime. And we don't have any formations, and they have a shit ton of troops. But I'm just gonna try my best, I guess. 7,000 gold, we do not have that. We are working on the wood cutting efficiency. We need a golden age. And how do we get golden age? There we go. Look at that. Improved grain crops. We need that upgrade for that. Okay. So I'm gonna send more peasants to wood, because it feels like we're gonna need that. And it also seems like I really effed up getting the musketeers of the garrison, because I could have used those peasants for something else entirely. But at least we are starting to get somewhere with our resources now, and that's good. You can go to stone production. Do we need the field carryout field melioration? That's a fancy word. Don't need that one for this, do we? Very low on food, so let's trade some gold for food. And yeah, I really messed up getting the getting these units instead of using the peasants for production. But I'm just gonna try to do my best. They have so many troops, and now they're starting to get the cavalry from the diplomatic center as well. Are we really producing from everyone? Yeah, we are. So I'm gonna get this to increase the production speed of my peasants by quite a lot. At least we will also have some cannons, won't we? Oh, and look at that. They even have personnel. I really hope I'm going to be able to showcase some of these units before all hell breaks loose. Worst case scenario, I'll just wait with that until I feel kind of safe. You, another 18th century barrack, and you, a diplomatic center. So we can try to get some more troops out and about. The stable isn't built yet. Seems like that's going to take quite a while. And it kind of feels weird not being able to upgrade anything. It feels like, what am I supposed to do right now? I'm supposed to trade gold for food. That's what I'm supposed to do. And we have some more room for some more peasants there. And is this 5 times the recruitment time? Or the 2 minutes have probably already passed. There we go. And cannon. Oh, look at this. Zoom in. They look so snazzy. This is just beautiful. And we're also going to need some officers to create formations, because I guess that that is still going to help with the attack and defense stats. And Artillery durability. Hopefully I don't really need that. That is the sound of a bagpipe. Bagpipe here. I don't really know what to call them. And we can get Royal Scots Dragoons, so I think we should start getting them as fast as possible. Also, keep trading some gold for food. I'm hoping that I won't really need to keep taking peasants away from food, because we are really low on that, and we've been low on that for quite some time. And soon we will have the Diplo Center. You'll be number 3, you'll be number 4. Hotkeying my stuff. Cavalry. Hanover Hussars and Hanover Dragoon, mid-18th century. Both of these are expensive as heck, so I don't really know which one I'm supposed to get. All of these are expensive. Golly. And elite units, we haven't researched that yet. You go to food production, please. And we are producing stuff. What are they? Oh, god. Dang it. At least we have 2 cannons that's going to help us. And we create a formation. Line formation. And now you are not selectable anymore, so that's cool. Get some more of those. Do we not need the banner for anything? Maybe we don't. And cannons, you need to get ready, my man. And it feels like I should have put the towers somewhere else. But soon we are in the thick of it. Artillery accuracy, that feels like it would be a good idea. But instead, let's hasten this. 5k gold. Speaking of gold, I need to get more of my mines set up. Iron. Feels like I'm missing out on a coal mine somewhere. There. Well, that's not the easiest to defend. But, could be a lot worse. And let's actually hold steel weapon attack. It might be a good idea to actually upgrade the bayonets, because it feels like we might jump into some of that soon. How much will the next food upgrade here? 40k. Let's actually try to go for that. Yeah, we're not gonna get there anytime soon, but we're getting closer at least. And you... Oh, golly. Assume formation with standard bearer. Yes, please. There we go. And you shoot at them. You get ready. I have the tower right now, actually. You run. Oh! It looks like they are actually pretty easily shot down. You come in. And this is the first battle of France versus Britain. It looks like we might be able to take this, but I need the cannons to do a lot more heavy work on their infantry lines and just move in with the musketeer of the garrison as well. We have this in the bag. That's just the first one. It's gonna be a heck of a lot worse as the game progresses. Beautiful. We got the cannons, and you... Actually, let's send the garrison to deal with that. You move back. Fill up the lines. There we go. 72. And you need to pull back. And we can also see that they are low in numbers, or that they are shooting, I guess, because they were red for a little while. Okay. You move up against them. We need to upgrade the tower yet again. And can you start shooting at them already? No, you're not really close enough, are you? Fill up the ranks. There we go. And get ready. Soon the tower is upgraded. Ooh, this is gonna be, it's gonna be a heavy push. And now we're doing good on food. We should. So we're gonna get that upgrade. And now you lads can go over to stone production. And how's it going over here? You keep shooting at them. And now the howitzer is coming in. It was a howitzer, right? Yeah. And that means that it's gonna be devastating to my buildings. Can we destroy the howitzer, I wonder? Why aren't we shooting? Now you are. Finally. Just a second too late. Okay, all of you. There we go. One cannon down. Go for the next one. And we are going to be able to repair the tower as well, which is great. As long as they don't start running around my base and attacking other points, then I'm happy, and I'm hopefully gonna Walls and towers. Yes, I do need that one. Thank you. Another stable might be a good idea. And then go to wood production. Now we need to start thinking about upgrading my mines. So we're going with the coal mines first and foremost. Because we're going to need that. And we're going to need everything, basically. Now, move back with the army again. 2 peasants ready to repair the tower. That works. You coal. Oh, saving. Coal and coal and coal. And fill up the ranks. There we go. And you are ready as well. We have 11 of these dragoons, but they are just gonna keep pushing. So we need to start moving on the offensive soon. We have a howitzer of our own. Increase the field capacity as well. Always a good idea. And I don't think we will increase the amount of artillery we can get per artillery depot. Right, that's something I'm gonna try. I'm gonna test out. There we go. Cannons. Let's form a line with you. I think that should help. And you can see that they have bonuses now for standing in formation. Keep shooting. Oh, look at that. We have animations on the artillery personnel. Look at this. First, they need to aim. And then they shoot. I love these animations. Super impressed. Now, let's move in with my infantry. We have howitzers here as well. We have one of them, to be exact. Keep shooting at them. And we are repairing the tower. We should be able to outflank them. But they have a lot of units here. Some of them look a lot stronger as well than mine. Let's go back to here. We have 5 peasants, not doing much. And I want this upgrade to decrease the cost of the stables, because it feels like we're going to need quite a few of them. 30k gold. We need to think about upgrading these things. Oh, we need develop geology. I like that we actually need certain upgrades to be able to progress. Love that detail. And here we go. You lads, move back because you need to reform your lines. You need to do that as well. We have some cavalry that can run around, maybe harass something. Oh, they're coming in from the south here. I'm very lucky that they aren't able to capture mines, but they did destroy one of my cannons. Not very happy about that at all. We don't need that, we just need that. There we go, cannons. How's it going over here? You are running around. Let's attack that mine. We can't capture the mines, but we can still be a bit of a nuisance. And that's the best I can hope for. You shoot at them. And can the howitzer shoot there as well? I love these animations. The howitzer is also aiming. I think so far this must be one of my absolute favorite mods. I just love the addition of detail to it. Very, very happy about that. Now, let's get some more officers here. And I'm also thinking about, so far we haven't been too much in cold steel attacks. Howitzer, and we also have a bombard. How are you doing? Oh god, you're getting shot. You're being shelled. You run around here. They have a lot of mercenaries in their army as well. And now they're stable, perchance. Then go back here, and you'll be number 3. And just splurge on some upgrades. Now, how are we doing here? We need the golden age still. So we need 50k food. We already have that. 30k gold. That's going to be a bit more difficult to obtain. But we are working on it. Can we get any... We can't get any stone cutting upgrades. That sucks. 12,500 iron. We are actually closer to getting a good wood cutting upgrade. So let's actually do like this. Sell all the wood, because this is going to be... Nope. Of course, we still need the golden age. 30,000 gold. That's what we're aiming for then, I guess. And let's start building more towers alongside this opening here. You move back. Reform the lines. And we need to spread our troops out a little bit. 144 is the biggest we can get here. So that's what they were attacking us with in the beginning. Cannons. Can we shoot at something? They can shoot at us for whatever reason. We need to look at getting some of the accuracy upgrades or maybe range upgrades. How's it going here? We still need more upgrades. Firepower plus 30. That's this one. So we need to spend so much gold to get anywhere here. Okay, how's it going? We are shooting. Let's move in with this little force. And you lads should start shooting as well. Oh, we can see they have morale as well, don't they? Good. Or maybe it's the health bar. Good. Low. Okay, yeah. But bad. It's because they're below half, right? 4. And dead. Golly, they actually managed to move back, move back, move back, move back. We desperately need to win this one. If not, they will have just free range into our base. But it looks like we are gonna be able to just barely clear them out. And let's move all of you as well. Artillery, we need to move back. And now more towers are finished, so I'm gonna upgrade them. And then I'm gonna get you to work on that. And now we need to start thinking about the gold mines, because we can't just trade stone all the freaking time for gold. So instead, we will go for the gold resource that doesn't deplete ever, which is the gold mines. There we go, and there we go. And we did manage to win just barely this time. So just capture or destroy those cannons, and then move back and see if we can reform some of the formations. 27, that's not good enough. I need another 18th century barrack. 31k gold. Let's do one of these. Almost. Almost. And let's get even more. How much for... Okay, we can actually upgrade this one again, and so I shall. That one too, and that one too. Okay, I don't think we actually have the manpower to beat them back again. We absolutely gonna need the cannons to do a lot of heavy lifting. The howitzer, we didn't have any howitzers left. But move back, keep reforming the lines. Is there any artillery range? That might be good. But I need the firepower, because I think that's the upgrade that they already have. 21k. And you lads, gold, gold, gold. Maybe I should actually start thinking about getting some mercenaries, but they are just so gosh darn expensive. Okay, let's try it. And already I've started going down on gold. Maybe that's because I have other troops that also cost gold. That could absolutely be the case. And you need to run down. And the cannons are going to start hurting us a lot. It's pretty cheap to upgrade the towers, fortunately. How many can we make a formation of you? I guess 40 is still the standard. And we are doing fine-ish on food, but now we need to start thinking about these ones. So I'm going to get the gold or the firepower upgrade, which is also going to mean that we don't have the money for the next 18th century barrack yet for some time. But you already... No, you only have 2. You only have 2, and then you have 1, 2, some stables, 3 stables. Okay, so we are on a similar basis right there at least. The cannons are actually pretty cheap, so let's see if adding another artillery depot gives me the opportunity to train even more artillery. Our howitzers are also gone. A lot of our mortars are gone. Increase the recruitment speed even more. Yes, don't mind if I do that. There we go. And we can get some more gold mine upgrades, but for now I'm gonna save a little bit. Have we any officers alive? Now, at least, it's starting to feel a little bit better with the amount of troops I have. But they also have a shit ton of them. Soon, we should be able to make a formation of the Royal Scots Dragoons as well. And that's fun. And we do not have any officers because they went to their deaths. So we have to train some more of those. And now we can make a formation of 40 dragoons. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. It would be nice to get another town hall, actually. We can't afford it because we need just more peasants everywhere. Every single where. And let's put the spawning point to where it's the closest to drop off the resources. And now we actually can build more cannons. So I will start queue up some more of those. And the cannon, get ready. And they have a lot of troops coming our way now. Now we have some officers as well. Not 36. We need to be able to make at least a 72 for it to be worth my while. So let's wait a little bit. And how's it going on gold? 13k. At least the stone production is going decent. Let's build a storehouse that's a bit closer to the stone excavation point. And I'm kind of nervous about the fact that they seem to be waiting for us. 52 is what we have. Okay. We had a 36 as well. Let's break that one up and make a bigger one of 72. There we go. A line, or we can make column formations out of everyone. Maybe that would work. So we push a bit more even. Cavalry is being trained. That's awesome. I don't think we have any armored soldiers, not in this faction at least. And looks like we're gonna need some officers for this as well to make formations. Now we're down to -7 in gold consumption. And we can't upgrade that mine because we don't really have the food for it. So now we really need to take a while to just send peasants to food production. 5,000 gold. Feels like I really want my gold, but we also need to speed up the production of my peasants for a couple of minutes. And here we go. You shoot at them. Do we have any other artillery units? Let's send in the expensive ones, the Hanover musketeers. And now here we go. They're also starting to get Jaegers, which is really cool. All of you, minus the cannons, move in and start attacking. It seems like they are have much higher firepower than we do. But at least we are on the move right now. And we are going to win this one. Awesome. So then, when you're done with that, let's see if we can fill up the ranks a little bit. And you move over to those cannons, fill, and move over to capture or destroy the cannons. Now they're starting to send grenadiers. That's what destroys my stuff. Golly. Move back, reform the lines. Yes, there we go. Another 40. All the Hanover musketeers can just keep pushing. And I will move back with my fusiliers and reform those lines. Get all of the cannons into a formation. With all of the cannons, in this case, it meant 3. And also, they are starting to destroy my stuff with their cannons. So it's really important that we take them out. It looks like the bombards can actually reach pretty far. So I'm gonna send the cavalry in to intercept them, or to at least just give us some breathing room. Hanover musketeers, keep pushing a little bit more, but now we really need to start thinking about the grenadiers. We need to I absolutely need this one. 18th century musketeers, so I need this to be able to go up to the 18th century, and then we trade all of my stone for gold. So now, as soon as we have this upgrade, I think we should be good. 50,000 food. Yeah, we're almost there. Almost there. Just need to be alive for long enough. And come on. Oh, we already have enough. Too many workers? Oh, we can only have 380 workers. Right. So let's... I actually want to go up to the golden age first and foremost. So now we have that. Now we get to the golden age. And you lads just keep pushing. You keep pushing down on them. Actually, let's move down with all of you. Because now we're just walking in a straight line to get killed. And that is never a good strategy. We have a bunch of cannons. That's awesome. And they are actually running in with melee cav, which is going to hurt my cavalry quite a bit. And cannons, shoot. And if they are able to just cut through my units, then I would be very, very disappointed. But they didn't. So we have some more breathing room. And now in the 18th century, what do we need now? Create infantry unit grenadiers. So we need to go down here now. And for that, I need something, I guess. Do I need a general? Maybe. I'll start training one anyway. Require gold for upkeep. Yeah, of course. Of course you do. Or heals wounded soldiers. That's also a really cool idea. I'm gonna start getting a bunch of priests as well, because it feels like I'm desperately gonna have to be able to heal my stuff. Woodcutting efficiency, these are the ones that we need now, but we also need the 18th century barrack. But it feels like we're a lot closer to this one. And then we can start sending them to... I actually think I'm gonna keep them on food, at least until I've gotten the harvesting upgrade. But we have maxed out on workers, so let's actually send these guys in to be trained. Ooh, look at that! We got new troops in this business. Standard bearer, loyalist, officer, and drummer. Of course I'm going with the loyalists, because that's a badass title. Okay, you are probably gonna die. We're gonna have to be okay with that. Can we get any more? Yes, we can get some more musketeers into formation. And we can't make you into formation yet, unfortunately, but we are absolutely going to need you. Nope. We have all of you, and you reform the lines. And I'm gonna keep you down here in reserve, because it feels like we're gonna have to repair a bunch of towers very, very soon. And we should be able to make a formation out of these Hanover guys. These hungover guys. Officer, that's the officer I'm talking about. 72, there we go. And they have cannons shooting at us. Shooting at my coal mine. God damn it. Let's start pushing, and we are actually gonna have to start going on the offensive soon as well. So I will start sending all of my formations forward. And we're also gonna send my cannons forward soon as well, because we're starting to have quite a few of them right now. 3 can make another... Okay, only 2. Go down here. And there we go. You move in. It's not really clever doing this without artillery support, but it feels like I have just enough infantry to push here. And you will keep standing here. Actually, you can start working on repairing that. Can we get this upgrade? Yes, we can. And let's see how the loyalists are gonna handle all of this. And let's actually... Yes, population limit. I think that adds to the workers. I'm not sure, though. But we also need another 18th century barrack. So I'm gonna trade my stone for gold. And now we should very soon be able to get the next 18th century barrack. And please capture the cannons. Please. There we go. And then I want to reform these lines, and then we're just gonna push straight in. Now we can afford another 18th century barrack, so of course we're gonna build that. And then you can go back to food production. You lads jump in there, so we can get some more loyalists. And 20. Okay, so 20 is the smallest formation. I also want to get all kinds of these upgrades, so we can start messing around with that. Yeah, that's a good one. And you, I want grenadiers now, please. Now we have a general. Fancy snazzy. There we go, cannons. Formation of 3. How many bombards do we have? We have 4. You make a formation of 40. You fill up the lines as well as you can. Not well at all, it appears. But you should be able to fill up the lines to 144. You are up to 72. So now we should have an army that can start pushing. So let's do it like this. You keep going. And they also seem to stay in formation, which is amazing. Keep sending more loyalists. Keep sending up the howitzers as well. We are going to need the bombards. I'm so happy about them having... Why am I so happy just about the fact that they have personnel? That they have artillery personnel? I don't know why, but I absolutely love it to bits. And can we get any fun upgrades here? Musket range, yes, please. I would very much like that. And now you can keep pumping out these musketeers. And we're also going to need a bunch of grenadiers. So one of you can go full out on that. Keep filling up the lines. And cannons. Start shooting. Infantry, keep moving forward. And the cavalry will be running around. And they have even more units coming around the back here. You keep shooting here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, the AI is very clever at using the light cav. Let's see if... Yeah, I'm going with the Royal Scots Dragoons still because I don't have this upgrade. The light cav upgrade. Good. At least we are working on it. And golly, all of my troops are dying. Keep moving, keep moving. And bombards, move back because I don't think we're going to be able to hold them long enough. You repair that. Man, I thought they were waiting for quite a long time. Actually, move back and let's see if we can try to form some lines here instead. And can you make a formation? 72. Perfect. And we don't have any officer for you yet, unfortunately. But we should absolutely train some. But we don't have any peasants in there. You go in and upgrade the accuracy. That might be good. And now we can get light dragoons. So we're going to get have one of the stables work only on light dragoons and then upgrade their stats. How's it going here? For fusiliers, some of them, but they are not in formation because we don't have any officers to get them into formation. But you, minus the peasants, start moving up here, so hopefully we can just disrupt their artillery, which is causing quite a lot of damage to us. And it feels like this is going to be another pretty long game. 380. I think it was 380 before, right? So that doesn't really help us out. 64. Actually, let's decrease that a bit and get some officers. Get even more peasants in there. And get our cannons back online. There we go. And you keep pushing forward to capture cannons. And as soon as I have light cav, it feels like we should be able to start doing a lot better. We need more gold. Let's actually just trade all of my stone for gold and see if we can get any fun artillery accuracy rate. What do we need? We're already in the golden age, so we don't need anything more of that. Create guard infantry. Is that really the most important thing for me right now? Let's decrease the cost of the stables instead. And you are already there. And I mean, these guys are going to die, but at least they're gonna give me a bit of a breathing room, which I'm very, very happy about. How many grenadiers do we have now? We have 22 of these bad boys. That's gonna be able to help us out, destroying buildings and whatnot. 20. That's too small of a formation, actually. 80,000 wood for the next one. For the next stable, that is. And we are doing good on food. And there we are. Because we just got an upgrade to decrease the stable cost, I guess. Yep. And then, once that is done, go back to farming. Now, how's it going for the light cav? We have 11 of them. That's not really enough. And we still can't make any formations, can we? We have a bunch of Hanover officers, but we need more of these guys. And they are on their way, aren't they? Somewhere. Yes, there they are. Sorry. So soon we should be able... There we go. Make formation. And we need more cannons as well. Now, you get into formation because I think that's better than nothing. And start moving. The howitzer is already shooting, which is great. All of you minus the officers. All the officers basically already died. So, I mean, don't feel like that helped out too much. Move back with the bombards. And can we get anything more here? Armored soldier defense. I mean, if that applies to all of my... if that applies to all of my units, then I mean, that's going to be one thing. You move in. You all move back. Upgrade the towers even more. And what do we need now? I mean, we just need better troops. So we need to upgrade the light cav. We need to... all of you are already working. You are upgrading, and then you can go with the light cav as well. Move back with the bombards. Shoot some with these cannons. Still feel like we should be somewhat fine. Let's ride around a little bit with the... Oh, do we have a charging animation? That would be so cool. You run up and attack that. And then we also should have some grenadiers that's gonna move up as well. We desperately have to get ourselves some breathing room and just starting to whittle down their civilization a little bit. Do we have any idle peasants? We have some that can start working on that tower. Keep going with the loyalists, because we need every loyal unit we can get our hands on. And the grenadiers seem to be the slowest guys in the world to get anywhere. Light. Okay, they have so many troops. They have 3 18th century barracks. Move back with the light cav, because I don't just want to throw their lives away for nothing, you know. You move in to take care of that. Done. And we think we also have the bombards over there. Yep. But we are going to be able to repair the tower in time, so we got that going for us. And let's actually upgrade the bayonets and create light infantry. That feels like it would be a good idea to get. Do we still have a general? No, he's dead. All the cannons need to get ready to do something. And oh no, we actually got shot down. You start shooting at them. We still have some light dragoons. Get you ready. And we can't make any more formations, so we still need to train even more of the officers. At least the cannons are shooting. Shoot at them, please. And you make a lot of artillery, please. I mean, we can't afford it, but I would rather get another 18 cent. 94,000 gold. Selling stone for gold. And then, I mean, rate of fire. Yeah, sure, why not? So now they are pushing in again. And everyone, all of their units can fight in melee. So the light dragoons don't really help us out here. Cannons start shooting down here. And let's see if maybe we can just silence them a little bit. But no, they just get shot down immediately. Cannons keep shooting, keep shooting. And all of you start moving down and then move and attack, move and attack. Howitzer, I need you to start shooting at some stuff as well, please. It doesn't look like they're coming with any grenadiers, so at least that's a good thing. But, oh my lord, all of our troops are getting killed. And now I selected all of my peasants as well, which is not a good thing. You go to that, you go to that, you go to that, and you go to that. And can we make any more of the... Oh, right, because we are in the golden age. Move back with the artillery. And all of you start moving into attack. At least get into a better position, because this is awful for us right now. Try to kill them, if possible. And 94 still. I'm gonna keep trading my stone, so I can just try to... make all of the units stronger. We're also starting to run out of iron. So let's sell some stone for iron. Take care of that. And change my recruitment point to right here in the opening. And we are massing up troops, which is good. We don't have any peasants in the 17th century barrack. Now we got more cannons. And it looks like we might be able to reclaim this. But the problem is that they will just keep coming. So I'm going to take you, build towers right here in the opening. And you will stand right here. And all of you trained will be here as well. And I think the German musketeers should be better than the rest. I don't know why, but at least it's in the golden age, so this should be better, I think. Get everyone into position. We can actually build a shipyard, so I'm gonna get one of those for defensive purposes. Because they are destroying my stuff right now, and I'm not happy about that. Can we get some more officers? And what about this? Walls and towers, sure. Increase the bayonet damage, sure. Sell some stone for gold. Sell some wood for gold. And we are almost to where we can get another 18th century barrack. But right now we're just working our damnedest to stay alive, basically. Which is fun, still. I mean, I'm having a great time. I'm just so bewilderedly... I'm just so happy about the... unit designs, because I think they look absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. We need more officers. Can we get that soon, please? 69, what up? And keep selling stone for gold. And here they come. Cannons, aim right there. And towers are shooting in this little opening as well. So we should be able to take them out this time. And then just send out the light dragoons to mop up the artillery. And now we have you, and I am going to want to get a frigate of the East India Trading Company to help out here a little bit. And I think that took a giant chunk out of my gold, but we need something with firepower down here. Now they're destroying my gold mines as well, man. Royal Scots Dragoons, I don't think that's really what we need. Let's see if you can capture any of these. Yes, you could. And now all of you need to start running back. They are destroying my stuff right now, and I'm not happy about that at all. So let's take everyone except officers and just form here at this opening. Upgrade the towers as well. And when the frigate is built, that's going to help us out quite a lot. And reduce that speed. It's not too expensive, so we can go for that. And let's actually sell some food for gold as well. I'm just going to do everything I can right now to be able to afford another... and all of my officers are constantly dying. Let's go. There we go. Come on. Okay. Everyone except officers move out, because I do not like those cannons. You run down here and capture all of them so they don't destroy my mines and whatnot. There we go. There we go. Keep going. Keep taking that one as well. There. Move back. Move back. Move back. And can you already reach them, I wonder? You should have better read. Oh, we can select different firing options here as well. Volley or one at a time. Cool. Really, really cool. But we need to rebuild this mine as well, so we can even have a chance at starting to get something that resembles an economy. Move up. And I think the frigate should keep that under wraps for now. And you move in and attack them. And actually, I'm going to select this instead. So we'll shoot... No, we don't. So it shoots a lot slower, but much more once they shoot, you know. You repair that one. We still have this tower up and running, but we're going to rebuild or upgrade all of these, rather. And create a guard infantry. Why not? Actually, I know why not. Because I need that gold for something else. 94. Trade stone. There we go. We are doing our absolute best here. And I'm gonna get fishing boat construction. Do we really need a bunch of fishing boats? I don't know. But I do know that we need some bomber vessels. And here we go. Now they actually destroyed my mine. God dang it. And let's see if we can make some more formations here. Move out and just try to defend the frigate, because that's the expensive one. Move up with the artillery. How's it going with the cavalry? We can't make any formations of that. Move you up. And you get into a good position to destroy stuff as well. And then once the boats... Oh, they are actually aiming for my infantry, which is very, very clever. You fill up formation and then get going. And you start moving right away. The boats are already shooting, which is great. I think that helps us out a lot. And let's have you move in as well. I don't know how they are this strong, because they are not necessarily... I mean, that much better, I guess. But They just have the push going right now, and that hurts me a lot. Not really a fan of them all spreading out like crazy. But let's see if we can make another formation here. 36. Yeah, why not? And also let's check if we have some light dragoons, but not enough really. Not enough. Upgrade this as well might be good. Increase the durability of my buildings. Repair that and repair that. And I need you to be just quicker at capturing the gosh darn artillery before they destroy my mines. There we go. Can we capture that one as well? Yes, we can. And move back. And now they come with even more. But they come with quite a lot of light dragoons right now. You should move back and refill your formation. And they are destroying my tower up there as well. That is not good. But at least we have some ships now to hold the bay. We are making light cav as well. What do we need? We need to sell stone for gold and then upgrade my troops. That's what we need to do. There we go. So they are a bit sturdier against the light cav. No, actually, go in there. You go over there. And you repair that mine, please. You repair that tower, please. And then you can go back to keep shopping wood. And what are all of you guys doing? Make a formation. Kill them. Light cav. And they are actually running around my base. Let's take all of the light cav that we have and make sure we send them down here. And I should actually build a wall here somewhere to deter them from that. Can we make any formations of German musketeers? Not really. So I'm just going to take all of them and move them straight in to their base. You move up and attack them, please. Upgrade the cavalry. And get a bunch of you lads. I think the boats are doing a great job at helping us getting kills. Feels like that was a pretty sound investment, actually. Fusiliers. Can we get any formations? Yes, we actually can. Not any 72, though. But we have them as well. And I'm actually thinking about going for more iron. Run out of that. So we need to upgrade some of these mines. Keep aiming for my stuff. And then, let's see if we can just build a wall there. And hopefully, yeah, they won't be able to run through that. Great stuff, great stuff. And they actually did kill all of my German musketeers. Move in. And make sure to wipe them out. Oh, golly. The light cav is not doing themselves any favors whatsoever. Don't really think that I need you down there or up there. And we can't make any more of those. You are still in somewhat of a position. Let's see if the range advantage still works. And then I want you to move in and take the artillery. I mean, they have so much artillery, and I think that's one thing that helps them out a lot. Get more of those. And we can't really get the multi-barrel cannons. Don't know why. But we can try to still get a bunch of upgrades for my troops. Starting to run a little bit low on gold, and you know what that means? Sell stone. And at least the boats are still holding decently firm. Move in, move in, move in. There we go. That's one army less. And they have cannons here, but I'm hoping that we're still going to be able to outreach them. And we need to upgrade all kinds of stuff right now. German Jaegers, I mean, why not? Let's get some of those. Don't run out of food, are we? Let's trade some stone for food. And now we do have a bunch of troops, but we haven't put them into formation, which means that they will be very vulnerable. Point-wise, we are actually in the lead. I have no idea why, because it feels like we are constantly getting crushed. And you move back. And let's see if we can get some more boats. Ship of the line. Hells to the yeah. And now they won't be able to pass down on the southern side, which is great. Upgrade these towers. And can we get another upgrade to help our buildings durability? Not really. Artillery durability? Sure. There we go. And you, actually, I don't want you running around because someone's already working on that part of the wall. Great, great, great. Now, let's trade stone for gold again. When can we upgrade these ones even more? 9k. Okay. Okay. There we go. You still don't have any units there. I mean, for now, we seem somewhat safe, but I will need to start making formations, spread them out a little bit, so they are not as big of a target for the cannons. And make a formation out of you. And then we can't really make any more formations, but we can make... Can we make officers for these guys? Okay, we don't need officers for mercenaries. Awesome. Now, let's take all of you who are in formation. And start moving. They have so many cannons, though. Start moving up. And cannons, you will move up as well to help. Providing some support. And actually, it might be better if we kind of spread them out. And then attack from different angles. But this looks really cool. Cannons, start shooting. And howitzers, start shooting. You move in. And let's take everything else here except for the officers. And move in as well. Very important battle here. If we win, we might be able to just keep pushing with the artillery so we can destroy their stuff. There we go. Can we attack them as well, I wonder? Keep pushing, keep pushing. The artillery is shooting, that's great. Can we get any upgrades for them? I'm actually gonna get this. If it helps my troops a little bit, then I'm a happy camper. Happy as can be. Howitzers, can you shoot at them, please? You cannot. So, okay, that was a heavy push. And we only just barely managed to make a dent. But you are moving out, getting killed. What do I need you for? I mean, I need you to run around and disrupt their artillery. That's what I need you for. And let's see if we can just move up the rest of them and fill up some formations. And you fill up. You can't really fill up quite yet. Loyalist. Army of George III. Cannons. I mean, the AI is just so much better at than me at managing their armies, at micromanaging and whatnot. Move down. You can fill up yet again. And now we're shooting at them. That works. Howitzers, shoot at them. You shoot at them as well. And can we make any more formations here? We can make a 36. That's a bit small, actually. But now we move up. And we move up with the artillery as well. Just trying to keep the push going. And where are my light dragoons? There they are. Oh, they are coming from all different directions right now. And need to keep moving up the reinforcement lines to keep just filling up my formations. Create lines. You fill up and you start shooting over there, please. And move it in with my infantry. Please start shooting at them. Okay, now we're starting to shoot. But I don't think we're going to be strong enough, actually. You move back. You move back. You move back. Shoot at them now. And you try to take those cannons out, please. How's it going over here? We can get another town hall, but we're still maxed out at 380. So let's instead trade a bunch of my stone for gold. Can we get another stable soon? Let's get this, so it will be a bit cheaper. And that was basically my whole army being wiped out right there. You move down and going here. But at least we are on the offensive now, somewhat. You create a formation of 3. And can I set you to fire at will? Don't think I can. Don't think I can. And, oh, I don't have any formations here whatsoever. The problem is, now we're not being defended by our ships anymore. Make a formation of 72 and keep making officers and keep on upgrading the troops as well. Low on food. There we go. Not anymore. And, oh, golly. Cannons. I need you to start shooting now, please. And the Germans, we can make one formation of you and just push you forward. Fusiliers, do we have any more generals? We do not. Keep moving up with all of our reinforcing lines. You keep shooting at them. Actually, now we can switch to shooting at the cavalry. You move in and help as well. We are getting shot to shit by their artillery. But we need to keep pushing up our reinforcement lines and keep just sending more troops over there. More meat, so to speak. And low on food again. But now we actually managed to push them back. But they did destroy all of my cannons. Which for some reason moved way more forward than I actually wanted them to. Come on. But we still have the mortars. Which is something we're absolutely gonna need. Can we make... Where are all of our formations? Where are all of our officers? Down there, we have them. Cool. You keep going, you keep going. And you actually move back a little bit. Now we desperately need more cannons. You can be hotkeyed to number 7. Get 6 cannons, please. And formation 3672. There we go. And I'm thinking about sending you to try to do a raid on their economy or something. Just get their attention away from me. Okay, you start shooting at them. Everyone except the cannons. And just when we got officers over here. There we go. Keep going, keep going. We can make a 36 formation. That's not really going to be good enough, is it? You keep moving forward. You keep moving forward. Not the officers. I need to have a hotkey for all of my officers. Only officers. And you move back. We are able to push them back this once. And now you can make a whole bunch of loyalists again. So that works. We need to start getting into a position where we can destroy their buildings. Get the cannons. Actually move back. And do we have fast cav? Yes, we do. That are way down there. But it looks like we have units marching on their cannons. So we are good for now. Get up here. Officers. Actually, we already have formations, it seems. Fill up. And fill up. We do not... Oh, they are so beaten down. Poor guys. How much for the next 18th century barrack? 426,000! What about the next stable? 42. Okay, that seems a bit more doable. There we go. So now, move all of the units up. You keep filling up the formation. You keep filling up the formation. Doesn't look like you really can now, does it? We don't have... When are our cannons being trained? Oh, they're slow as heck. That's why. 180 seconds. That's like 3 minutes. Golly. Okay, they actually had cannons aiming at my light cap. I need to start sending like rogue grenadiers off on missions to destroy stuff. So I'm gonna send you over there. Do we have any light cav here? Yes, we do. Let's have you take them out. We need to just start walking around and trying to destroy their mines. Need to start trying to snuff out their economy a little bit. No, not 20. Should be able to make 40. There we go. Howitzers, you are there. Light cav, just kill those units. Oh, look at this. It's a beautiful army, but I hate having to fight it. 72. There we go. And you are already at 36. So is there another one? We can fill you up to 72 as well. And now we need more of those German grenadiers, I guess. Can we get anything in here? Ship speed. I don't really think we need that. Create heavy cavalry. Let's actually start going for that. Let's go for the heavy cav. You here and grenadiers. Walk around here. I'm hoping that I will be able to get you into a position where you can start destroying some of their buildings. You move down and make another formation. 36. Didn't we have... We have 99, but most of them are on their way. This is also a problem, that now we're very far away from our reinforcement lines. Make more officers. And we are... Oh, we already have some priests. We have a maximum of 30. These grenadiers, get around here. If we can just destroy one iron mine, then I will be so happy with myself. You make formation. Why can't we make 72? We have 77 here. There we go. And I still... Oh, we have a lot of German Jaegers. There we go. We should be able to make formations of you. 36. And 30. 16. Yeah, I don't really think we need that. But these guys, they should deal more damage. Oh, no, they don't really. What do we need these guys for, then? No idea. No idea. But now we're starting to get some cannons up and running again, which is nice. And soon we will have more formations. But look at this gosh darn blob. Now you go up to attack that. And we can also send some grenadiers, 16 of them to be exact, up to destroy this coal mine. Oh, this is gonna hurt like hell when they attack us. More formations, more formations. 736. Maybe I should... I mean, we are doing good there. And let's start making cavalry officer, cavalry sergeant. Is that it? Guard cavalry. Effective horsemen are effective against both infantry and cavalry. 19 seconds, so they don't train as quickly as any of these. And we also need to be a bit smart with how we use our money with upgrades. At least the grenadiers are up working on destroying that gold mine, or that mine. Oh, they have so many formations right now. There we go. Can make one formation of 4 cannons. And we have a bunch of light dragoons. We can make one formation for them. Increase their damage and defense a little bit. And we have a ship of the line here as well. That's going to be very, very helpful. Let's put you right there and see if you can reach. There we go. And yes, one mine destroyed. A lot better than nothing. Such sneak attacks. See if you can go around here. That would be awesome. And you, grenadiers, you go destroy that coal mine, please. Just trying to hurt their economy a little bit. Gold mine. Gold mines. Upgrade them. Sell a bunch of stone for gold and for food, because we're starting to run out of it. Maybe we should actually get some fishing boats. We can get 8. So I think that's better than nothing. To do some fishing. And you... Ooh, another stable. Nice. Build another stable. Then you can go back to food production, please. And all of you run in there so we can make troops out of you. Light cap, get out here. And... Okay, we're gonna try something. Oh no, we're gonna die. We're gonna die right away. Move up here. Okay, actually, let's just hang back here then, I guess. You managed to get that done. Let's see if you can also destroy a gold mine. And we can make more formations here. 144, that works for me. Big ass blob. And you can't make another formation yet. Can we make another one here? Not really. And get more loyalists out. Get some more officers. And also upgrade the defense on them. Upgrade the attack on them. And let's actually not get any more Jaegers, because I don't really know how to use them, to be honest. 36. And if we're able to destroy this gold mine, then I will be a very, very happy camper. And I can disband that formation and create a 72 one instead. And I think I'm gonna go for the line ones, because that should spread them out a bit more, not make them as big of a target for artillery. Even more artillery here. This is going to be bonkers, the last battle here. And I thought this would be like, oh, I'm gonna be done in an hour, no problem. Can we destroy this as well? Almost. Almost. One more. Yeah, there we go. That actually worked. Actually worked. Such a dumb strategy, but, you know, like I said, it did work. And we have a bunch of loyalists who are gonna have to take kind of the brunt of a couple of shots. Let's put a town hall down here. That should help with population a little bit more. Get some dwellings up and running might be good as well, since our enemy already has them. And now all of you will be hotkey to number 3. And let's see, you are the newest one. Let's go for Royal Scots Dragoons. I actually think about going with some guard cav, but the thing is, I don't want to spread out my economy over too many units to upgrade. 72. I mean, this last battle is gonna be an absolute baller of a battle. Oh, couldn't I make you a formation? There, I could. There we go. Light cav formation, baby. But just look at this. God dang it. Can we make any more formations here? Yes, we can. And now their cannons are starting to shoot. Move back a little bit. And let's see when we can start shooting at them. If we already can, maybe. These cannons, start shooting as well. There we go. Just fire at the ground. Because here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a brutal one. Do we have anything here? We have a bunch of German musketeers that can move in. Cannons, keep shooting here. But they have another army with just the same size right behind it. I don't know why they never run out of population space. Keep building dwellings. I mean, we just barely hold on for this one. And like I said, they have another army just the same size, basically. So I'm just gonna try to wipe this one out. And then move back. And hopefully, there we go, pull back. Try to start getting some more formations going. If we have anything that we can fill up, we do. Ugh. There we go. Move into formation. Any more formations we can create? 72. That works. And we also have the Jaegers to flank here. Fortunately, they are running in with, like, only some troops at the same time. But, like, so do I. Come on, and you shoot them. And can you actually reach over here? You cannot. You cannot. Keep moving, keep moving. And let's send in the Royal Scots Dragoons. Hopefully bring down some of their cannons. Just slowly whittling them down. But they're also whittling me down like crazy. But now at least we shouldn't have... Oh, we are down to 1k population. Golly. Peasants. In there, please. And then we are gonna get a bunch of loyalists. Can we make another formation? Not really. Not yet. I want you to keep shooting here. And yeah, you can try to capture that cannon. Dumbass. That volley was awesome. There we go. Oh, not 20. Formation of 40. Thank you. And you are in a 36 formation. Don't need it to be that small. We can get a 72, so we will do that. Oh, they have so many troops. Just look at this. What can we do against that? Send forward some Jaegers, and we are gonna keep shooting on deep, like, fire ground settings right now. Make another formation of units like so. You make... Okay. Make some more of those. Oh, golly. And also we can get this upgrade, I guess. Sell stone for gold. All of it. We are not going to be able to afford another 18th century barrack, but we can still try. 36. Nah, I want more than that. Get more German musketeers into formation. And also, I completely forgot that I've... Okay, what mines did I upgrade? Okay, gold mines. Go figure. And I haven't put any peasants into them. Oops. And artillery accuracy, that feels like it would be a good upgrade to get. Actually, I'd rather have the light dragoons go up and slaughter them. And they are still not moving. They have so many units. So many troops. And upgrade the iron mines. Because iron is something that we're running out of quite a lot, unfortunately. Make more artillery. Make more priests all the time. Because my girl wants to party all the time. There we go. Move you down. Just keep shooting at them. Because as soon as they're in range here, can you actually shoot even a little bit further? No, that's it. That's the longest you can shoot. More formations. More formations everywhere. And look at the bonuses you get from putting them into formations. It's absolutely vital that we keep doing that. I would also very much like... Ooh. Only bayonet or attack with a grenade. That would be a cool function to use. And now they are moving in. And we will move in to greet them. Nope. Stop. Move back. Okay, don't move back. Move in. And you move in as well. You move in. You move in. Can we make any more formations to assist? Not really. We need more of these guys. Low on food. Low on iron. That is not good. Sell all of my wood for iron. And you keep shooting here. Keep shooting here. And you minus officers. Keep pushing in. I mean, we are pushing them back, but only just barely. Move in with the light cav. And you should be able to shoot them down, but you're not. All of you, keep focusing on this here blob. Man, the AI is so good. I mean, here it actually feels impossible. All of you except cannons and misclicking my ass off. Yeah, actually, let's just pull back here. Oh. Do you have better range or something so we can shoot them down? No, you actually don't. But you still will be able to shoot them down and then take out the artillery, please. Okay, how's it going here? We are recruiting out of all of these. We don't need another one of those. Let's just keep sending peasants in there, I guess, to just make even more and more and more units. Musket range, yes. I thought I already gotten that one. Guard infantry, maybe that should help. And now we have a bunch of idle iron mines. So let's move you in there, in there, in there. And we should have one more somewhere. There? Maybe, yep. And then keep making loyalists. Move you back. Oh, I mean, they have so many troops, but now it's starting to look a bit more empty, but so does my base. My base is absolutely has nothing left in it. Also keep upgrading the troops always. Always. There we go. Fill up that formation, and we did manage to save my cannons, it looks like. Let's make a formation of 5, and you make a formation of 4. We can never, like, get ahead to actually start destroying stuff, and that really bothers me. Make a formation of 9. And line of troops like so. Oh, this is for sure gonna be freaking 4-hour-long episode. I had so many things I planned on doing later this evening. I was gonna go grocery shopping and do some meal prep, but nope. I'm gonna sit right here for a long time. Its targeted range. Infantry armament does not fire when enemy is up close. I wonder if these are actually... Oh, golly, they are expensive, though. So I'm gonna keep going with the German lads. And can we make some more formations? Nope. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, we are so beaten down. Just when we start getting some troops. How do they have the capacity to train these many? Golly. Start upgrading the armor everywhere, basically, because it feels like that's what we're gonna have to do. Double the limit for the guard infantry. Sure. Where can I even train the guard infantry? I have the ability to train them, but I don't know where. I don't know how. Upgrade the troops even more, because it feels like that's where I'm kind of lacking. Okay, we desperately need to have a better control of defending my artillery. Can we make another formation? 72. I mean, they have so many units. Just look at this. Artillery, can you shoot? Yes, you can. And now we're just gonna stand ground here, basically. Wait for them to come to us. And then shoot them down as efficiently as possible. Just have them get into range. And then shoot them. Feels like that's what we have to do, basically. And Royalist Dragoons. Can you shoot them down? We don't really have... There we go. Got the bonus. And now keep aiming at this blob, please. And you aim at this here blob. Okay, it looks like the stand ground... Oh, golly. The stand ground actually provides even more bonuses. Light cav. Light dragoons. Take care of the artillery, please. And I thought I told you to stand ground. There we go. And their artillery is down for now. But we keep shooting at them. Now, do we... I mean, let's get another gold mine. It doesn't hurt. Come on. To have them... It's gonna be destroyed eventually, but until then... I'm gonna use it. Now, we are up to 1.2k in population. And we don't have any more peasants in that one, so let's keep sending peasants into the barrack to keep training troops. So, we have the bonus for... We have the bonus for formation, and we have another bonus for stand ground. Worth to keep that in mind. And more officers. The officers always, god dang it, die on me. Actually, do you train quicker? 7.8. Nope, you train the fastest. 6 seconds. So far it doesn't... Okay, I'm not gonna go for grenadiers at all. I'm gonna go straight up fusiliers. Because if you look at the stats of grenadiers, 85-35, and you are 85-35. Okay, so you are just worse in bayonet, basically. But we train you quicker, so we're gonna get more And I think that is very important. 20. Nope. Light Dragoons. I mean, we can keep doing our absolute best here. Of course, we have to. You move in there. And we also can move more peasants into production here. Max 75, so we can't get more than that. Interesting. We also keep running out of food. Oh, we can actually get another upgrade. 15,000 iron. Yep. That's what we're gonna go for. 15,000 iron, and there we go. So that increases the harvesting even more, which is great. We are a bit low on iron now, of course, but hopefully we're gonna get that back pretty quickly and keep putting these units into stand ground. Look at that, 215 kills. You right behind them, also on stand ground, and you also on stand ground. Soon we should be able to make another formation of you, another 40. There we go. And you keep training. Just look at this. They keep massing up these enormous blobs. But I think as long as we stand ground and in formation, then we're going to trade a lot better against their armies. Because it feels like our range increases when we are in stand ground mode as well. Priests move up to make sure to heal our units. Make a formation of 144 and stand ground. You make a formation there and stand ground. And let's actually consider starting to splurge a bit on getting some generals from the 17th century barrack. I still want to know where I can get the guards. Still can get generals. I mean, let's get one of that and let's get another general. Why not? Upgrade the troops even a little bit more. Because none of these are ranged, right? 18 seconds. Okay, they're actually trained similarly. Cavalry officer. Commands infantry combat formations and commands in... Okay, so these are just officers, basically. But I would like to start thinking about getting some guard cavalry. But so far, it seems to be working. Although not as well as I would have wanted, of course, but we are holding. And you need to actually stand over here to guard the artillery. I mean, this time I can't just get a shit ton of 18th century pikes to do all my dirty work for me. And how are we doing with population? We are still not pop capped, but I'm still gonna get some more houses because I do not want to get pop capped unless I absolutely have to. Drummer, officer, standard bearer. Can only get one, okay. And then the rest can go into loyalists. Can we get any more formations? Yes, we can get another one of the German musketeers. And here they come with more freaking light cav. That my cavalry will take great pleasure in taking care of. Okay, here we go again. Cannons. And howitzer, like right here. Okay, keep standing ground. This is gonna be such an important battle. Fortunately, it looks like the stand ground formation works, and we are able to shoot them before they pretty much get in range of us. Here we go. This is an important battle, and we are trading so well right now. So well. The problem is that they have even more units after this, but for now, it's looking beautiful. Awesome stuff. And we get a breather. Reform the lines. Stand ground. And cannons, keep shooting here, please. Howitzers, keep shooting as well. And you get into formation to start shooting. Oh, we are losing a lot of troops to their artillery. But now we can send in our cavalry to take care of them and just reform the lines. Reform the lines. Okay, you need to move back a bit to reform, I guess. There we go. Reform the lines. Reform the lines. Sound the charge. Take them head on. And now you can stop shooting. Oh, that's unfortunate. You form up. You can actually stop shooting as well. And can we need 2 more for this little squad. 72, there we go. And you. We don't have any more units for you, do we? Make another formation with the banner. There we go. Loyalists, they should be good. Should be. That doesn't mean that they will be. But it felt like we actually traded very well against their army there. But they still have as much, even more, in reserve. And we need... What do we need for this one? More coal. Oh, right. So we started to run out of coal. Hopefully, these upgrades will help with that. Move these guys up. Hopefully, they will help with some morale boosts and whatnot. And they freaking destroyed my mine again. There we go. It's the mine that gets them, that makes them aggressive, apparently. Been very good, Your Excellency. I don't know if you heard that, but that was proper as hell. Beautiful. And heal the troops. Where are the cannons shooting? There we go. Looks like they might soon start moving in again. Another... I mean, we can't... Artillery range. Yeah, we actually need that. So let's sell all of my stone for iron. And get some more artillery range. +5. +10. I mean... I'm going to get this one next, and it's going to help out a lot, hopefully. So maybe you will be able to shoot a little bit further. Nope, not yet. Good. And we are reforming our lines. Can we make another formation? 72. That works. Stand ground. And you are also ready. Stand ground. Fill up. Stand ground. And we are 116. I would like a 44 formation. That would be sweet. And we are doing good on food, so send the peasants in to make more loyalists. Right up here. And we also need more officers, please. And yes, here they come again. Here they come freaking again. Get... Ooh! Cannon range even more. I mean... Yeah. Let's get that one. Anything that can help me win against these bastards. Okay, don't move that freaking far. Okay, here we go. We need to get ready for another one of their gosh darn charges. But at least we are trading a lot better. So soon we should be able to have enough units massed up to actually go on the offensive, which would be so much fun. So much fun. Get more loyalists, because we already have some officers up here. And how far can I would like to see the range that you can shoot in. Can shoot pretty gosh darn far. And now, can you... Yes, you can shoot at them now. Awesome. So now we seem to finally be able to outreach them. But here they come. Everyone, stand ground. Get ready to shoot at them. We have a bunch of light cav as well, ready to join in. And what are you doing? But now, here we go. Just killing them down. Killing them down. Shooting them down. Killing them. As soon as they reach us, basically. Move back with the light cav, because this is not a favorable trade for me. But instead, we need to start running around here and go for their mortars, which seem to be aiming down my mine again, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. Wipe them down. Wipe them out. Wipe them down. Then move back again. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good trade. You fill up the ranks as well. Stand ground. Can't fill this formation, it seems. We keep shooting, and we might be able to win against this army, actually, but I want to be as certain as possible. You make a formation of 288. Golly. And that's what they have all over the place over there. You get into formation right behind here and stand ground. And 64. Where is all of our German lads? Did we stop? Okay, we maxed out. So then we're gonna go for the Grenadiers, I guess. So we can just keep pushing out as many troops as possible. But they have units right now. Point-wise, I'm in the lead, but it's much closer than I would have wanted it to be, actually. Much closer than I would have wanted it to be. And can we upgrade anything more here? Grenadiers. I'm gonna wait for the Grenadiers, actually. Because they're only more efficient in bayonet charge and they have grenades. But hopefully we are gonna be able to push down so far that our cannons are actually gonna be able to do most of the heavy lifting. And how much for this one? 35,000 iron. There we go. Now we just need some more stone. But that's gonna be here any second. There we go. Just increasing the range as much as possible. And how much for the next artillery depot? 12,000. It's not that much coal. There we go. I mean, I should have had that a long time ago. You give population space. It adds another 150. So let's actually get this because it's very cheap. And then get back to harvesting. Where I want to make my guards. Why can't I make any guards? What building do I need? I already have all of my buildings. I'm also desperately in the need to go visit the little boys' room. I've been there for like half an hour, but I'm gonna push this as far as I have to. Make more formations. 144. And soon we are running out of coal, so I'll be selling all of my stone for coal because this is gonna need a lot of shooting. Keep shooting at them. Here we go. Oh no, what the hell? Stop, 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 stop. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, move you back. I don't want you to be in range of their cannons. Which you, unfortunately, seem to be anyway. Okay, you have stopped shooting for whatever reason. Damn, I didn't know my units could get a death wish. And let's see. Now we should start shooting. And light cav, light dragoons, get ready to run around and attack their artillery. But they actually have units in the south down here as well. But we are shooting down their troops. I mean, the formations that we're having are absolutely baller. But we are just going to have to suck up a couple of their volleys until we're going to be able to get in range. Here we go. And this one as well. It's going to cost us a lot of light dragoons, but it's just going to have to be worth it, I guess. And they were not able to capture all the mine. Now, let's get moving here. But they still have a lot of troops. A lot of troops. Now, move back, stand ground again. Light cav. How can they still reach? Golly. Move back, and now we need to reform all of our lines that are severely damaged. You can maybe try to attack them. 288, that works. You form up the lines. And I don't know where their cannon is that has that absurd range. Did they destroy all of my regular cannons? Golly, they did. So we are gonna get a bunch more. 9 to be exact. Okay, reform the lines. I don't like it that they somehow have this crazy range. I can't get any more range upgrades. I'm also thinking about just throwing everything in. Because now it's been a while. So we might as well just go for one last push and like Hail Mary the heck out of this. But I would much rather do that after I've like pushed down some of their armies. But now they're shooting at me so efficiently as well. Officer. There we go. You stand over here. And just get ready to shoot. But their artillery is dealing so much damage to us. So now we're gonna go for it. Hail Mary, Leroy Jenkins. Let's go. The last push to decide the fate of our future. We against this little blob and this little blob. It's gonna be a heck of a run. Here we go. Move up the artillery as well. So far, we are actually able to beat at least the first army, but I don't think we're gonna be able to beat the next one. Reform the lines. We are not running out of any... we're not running out of any resource, fortunately, but just keep pushing with everything we got right now. But now we are moving into the same position as they had previously. That they are the ones standing still, getting the stand ground bonus, I guess. But I will just keep pushing forward, trying to kill everything I can get my hands on. And hopefully we are going to be able to get into this little blob here, and then we can lay siege to their godforsaken base. Bombards start attacking their mines, and maybe we could hold up here instead. And don't need to upgrade that. I want to upgrade that though. Great, here we go. And now reform all of the lines. Reform the lines, reform the lines. Cavalry up here, make a formation. Artillery, you are in a decent position. I want to start aiming at that tower next, please. And you lads, German Grenadiers, can't make a formation, it seems. It's okay. Move all of you loyalists up here as well. We need the bombards. Do we have any? Okay, just try to fill up these formations as well as possible. All of you be in stand ground mode, please. And we absolutely need to defend the bombards. All of you aim at this, please. You can actually, yeah, aim at the tower. Now we are starting to push. Actually, I told you to stand ground, didn't I? There we go. And you can't reform the lines. We need to go down here and get even more of you. You jump in there. And it somehow seems that we are able to spam loyalists now. That works. I'm very happy about that. Okay, we managed to hold him back once again. Keep shooting at the tower. Do we have any light cav left? Light dragoons. A little. We have some, but not enough. Now, keep going. Keep going. We have bought ourselves a bit of a breather here to keep moving forward. And the bombards are still aiming at the tower. We are going to be able to bring it down. Then aim for the next one. Reform the lines. Keep moving forward. And all of these troops need to start moving in here. Do we have anything left here? We have some. We have some artillery as well. Just keep pushing everything forward here. Yes, tower. And there, you stand ground. No, I told you to stand ground. And you up there, stand ground as well. Stand ground. Stand ground! Godly! Why can't you follow the simplest order ever in the history of orders? Stand there and do nothing. Okay. And that is probably gonna cost us a lot. Keep moving up with officers. Keep upgrading the cavalry. Keep getting these troops. Can we get any more formations? 36, that's not good enough. That's not nearly good enough. Move back, move back, move back. We do not want to get shot at by their towers. Where are all of my fusiliers? They're on their way, fortunately enough. You get in there. Okay, if I don't need to put any more peasants in here, then I'm not gonna. And we do have another one of those. Can we automate? No. 75. So if we put 87 in here, I wonder if that would be enough to just start auto spamming these guys. And you reform the formation. There, stand ground. You reform, stand ground. You reform, stand ground. We need our artillery to start shooting at stuff. 8, you go after that. And do we have any more? I mean, I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't tell you either. I told the gosh darn bombards to do that. Okay. Royal Scouts, Royal Dragoons, move in and see how far you can get. Just buy us some time, please. You get into formation, and we need to move the howitzers back as well. Down here. Stand ground. And can we make a formation? Yes, we can. 72, move up. We can make a formation of 144 on them. So that's cool. And they are also going to be able to destroy stuff. So I'm actually thinking about starting to move the army in. But no, they are coming with even more troops that we desperately need to defend against. You can't fill. I tell you to stand ground and you just don't. Stand ground. Stand ground. Stand ground. Stand ground. Oh. Priests, we need you at the front line, man. We need to heal some stuff. You move in. Light Dragoons, move in. Try to just take out their cannon. And bombards, you are not shooting anymore. Why not? Destroy that. And can we make any more? Can make more mortars, so we are gonna get that. We can also get some more howitzers. And now you're at 75, so let's see if that is enough to keep training. You make a formation of 144. Line formation, please. Up here, and then hold your ground. Yes, we are destroying stuff with the cavalry. Royal Scouts Dragoon. Keep attacking, and soon that tower is gonna be nothing but rebel. Then we can attack that. And actually, yes, keep destroying that. Kill the peasants, and then we're gonna go for the stable. We desperately need to start taking out their military buildings. You stand ground. God damn it. You, yes, that one's done. Aim for the stable next. And do we have... That's all we got. What about... Yes, now we have a bunch of regular cannons as well that are gonna have to aim at something. Maybe shoot here somewhere. Yeah, give us more room for the mortars to shoot and do their thing. Soon that stable is gonna be brought down. You move back here and then stand ground. All of our priests need to be in the front. All of our priests need to be in the front lines. There we go. And now, cannons, shoot here. Oh, yes. Beautiful stuff. And since we are in stand ground, we will be able to do a lot of damage to them. Now, iron mine next. And then you go for the next stable. And that's just how we're going to do this. Keep pushing everything forward. Just one tiny, tiny step at a time. You move up. We need to make more formations. 144. Move up. And do we have any cavalry? Light Dragoons. Go after the artillery, please. Because it's dealing damage to my stuff. I'm not very happy about that. You keep shooting at the tower. There we go. Okay, we are going somewhere. Don't really know where, but we are going there. And now, refill the formations. Up and stand ground. Can you refill the formations? Yes, you can. And stand ground. And do we have another gen officer for you? Yes, we do. Doesn't really look like he's at where I want him to be, though. There we go. 144. Stand ground. Form the line. Shoot down this last little pathetic excuse for an army. There we go. Move there and stand ground. You reform the lines back here somewhere. Move up. And you... reform the lines. It's 36. Oh, you got... No. There we go. It's here at 144, aren't you? There we go. And cannons. Shoot. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And light dragoons. Take care of their light dragoons, please. And we need more mortars. There we go. That tower is gone. Take the next stable. And I'm actually thinking about just push this army in. And hopefully the grenadiers are going to be able to destroy some stuff in the process, while we leave the rest of our army to be rebuilt here. Their line formation. And I did tell you to move and attack, right? And you focus down that tower. Please. Pretty please. With a sherry on top. Okay, that is a strong-ass tower right there. Mortars. Keep going. Mortars. Attack that stable, please. And you attack that stable as well. And all of you can just keep going now. I told you to destroy the tower. There we go. Move in. Keep moving, keep moving. Move and attack, move and attack. Okay. Looks like we can't really tell them to do anything right now because they are scared to death. Okay. How's it going over here? Move them up. Can we make any formations here? Yes, we can. A 144. You move back. Why do you constantly want to die? It's not a good strategy, but at least now we are on the move to destroy their stuff. We have destroyed some of their stuff already, actually. But we can destroy even more. Okay, if you want to move in and die, then I'm not going to stop you. God dang it, I'm tired of trying to get you to follow orders. Okay, so you actually still need peasants. Let's keep sending peasants in. And are we still at... Oh, we're at 750 now. How did that happen? Oh, maybe it's because... Oh, Golden Age? I think... Wonder if it's because we are... We are a bunch of hours in. That might be the problem. Or the opportunity. Whatever way you want to look at it. Gold mine. And we need another gold mine up here. We are doing good on resources so far. Let's sell stone for gold. And the army is here. 144. You can actually keep going if you desperately want to die. Okay, we can't get you to... Now we can set you to move and attack. Okay, so when they're down in bad, then they have a whole bunch of problems with their morale, I guess. Yeah, and I'm also shooting them down with my own artillery. Not the smartest of moves. Not the smartest of moves. And get more officers. Cavalry is doing fine. Mercenaries are also doing fine. Can we refill this formation? Yes, we can. Stand ground. Refill that. Stand ground. And let's send in a whole bunch. Oh, they have rebuilt their army, actually. Can my artillery reach theirs? How far do you need to go? Oh, actually, not that far at all. This is awesome. There we go. And all of you just stand ground, please. Okay, maybe not stand ground then, you gods. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm going for it. Make a 72 formation. Can we make one of the... We do have an officer, but we don't have the drummers and whatnot. You... Okay. Have I maxed out on... Apparently I have. Interesting. You go in there. And we are still producing out of everywhere. Keep upgrading the troops. Also, we want to upgrade the mines. There we go. How are their artillery actually reaching all the way in here? Let's move in now. Destroy their gosh darn artillery. And next, iron line, please. And actually, let's see if you can go for the 18th century barrack. We need to destroy that one as well. There we go. And you. I want you to be formed into a 144 formation. Which, for whatever reason, you don't seem to be able to do. We have 196 of you guys here. Okay, then I guess 72 is just gonna have to work. And another one, 72. That's 144, by the way, so I don't know why I wasn't able to do one of those formations. And there we go. You get into formation. You keep shooting here somewhere. And yes, we are starting to destroy one of their 18th century barracks. Just snuffing out their ability to make troops. And you lads go up here. You lads go up here as well. Oh, down here we have a bunch of officers. Awkward. You fill up. Move up and stand ground. Do we have... We do not have the drummers and whatnot for you, unfortunately. Here we go. Artillery, shoot here. But they just keep coming out with more troops, don't they? And Royal Scots Dragoons. Let's move you up and see if you can deal some damage. But we have destroyed that 18th century barrack, which is great. You go for that tower next. And you aim at that tower as well. We are shooting down a lot of their stuff. A lot of their stuff. Actually, do you get a bonus from being in a formation? Have I captured artillery somehow? No, okay. All of you aim at that town hall. No. Oh, golly. Now I got a bit confident. They're pushing me back hard. And do we have any light dragoons? Feels like we are running out of cavalry very, very quickly. This is already a 2-hour-long episode. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Bombards. Aim at this next and get more bombards. What are we running out of? Iron, okay. Not anymore. And bombards. More of those, more of those. And please tell me we can start making some formations here. Here, stand ground. And all of my recruitment goes to this point here now. And we still can't make any formation of those. You go after them. Bombards. Oh, how many bombards are we actually losing? This is crazy. Shoot at them. Feels like their artillery might be shooting down quite a few of my bombards. But they're rebuilding everything so quickly. There we go. 144, baby. Let's go. And howitzers, let's move you up a little bit closer and hope that you can start shooting like here. Yeah, you actually can. Let's move all of you in. See how much damage you can do. You're spread out. You're not going to deal a lot of damage, probably, but a lot better than nothing. Those cannons are focusing on the tower. You are focusing on that stable. And then I want to send some grenadiers up to try to destroy that. But we don't really have any grenadiers, do we? We have a bunch of mercenary grenadiers, which I'm going to try to use. Bring down that coal mine, for example. Do you have priests guarding the coal mine? Yeah, you do. Cool. And if we take our eyes away from the front lines for a little second, we can see that we have a bunch of upgraded gold mines. You jump in, jump in, jump in, and jump in. Keep going. Actually, I want to make some officers and some flags and whatnot. Now we're done. Okay, you can go in again. And I'm very happy about you just producing your ass off. Very happy about that. Upgrade the melee damage. The grenadiers are destroying the mine, which is great. Now all of you can focus on this here tower. And the cannons can instead focus on this blob. Okay, how's it going? You move up here, and we should be able to make another formation of 144 very, very soon. As soon as this blob reaches... There we go, 72. I want 144. Don't we have... Oh, yeah, we absolutely have enough troops. There we go, 144. And you reform the lines. You reform the lines. Cannons, shoot at them now, please. And you are doing good. You are doing very good. Now, let's have you attack that tower. And see if you have the manpower to take it out. Good. That's a tower dead. Let's have all of you focus that. Actually, let's see if you can reach that 18th century barrack. We desperately need to start destroying their stuff. You move back where you're not as vulnerable. You move back. You move back. And where are all of our priests? Oh, they're back at our base. Golly. You move up your spawning point to here. Thank you. And yes, the bombards are actually able to shoot at that 18th century barrack. But now they started to see that we put troops that way. So we need to send some dragoons up to potentially intercept their units. There we go. Get into line. Get into line. And you stand ground, please. Do we have any mercenaries? We do. 72. Move up there. Stand in the line. And you don't have any units to fill up the formation with. Yet. Okay, good. Bombards. Oh, they are just keep building towers everywhere. But now they are down to 3 18th century barracks. Which is less than I have. You go after them. Keep shooting. And you can actually lob the shots over the mountains, which is great. You make it 36. Light dragoons. What do I need you for? At least we are... we have robbed them of 1 mine. Which I'm very happy about. Let's try to spread out the formations a bit more. So they don't have to get shelled to shit. Actually, now you start aiming at... maybe that 17th century barrack if you can. No, you can't. So let's get this upgrade now to repair the artillery. Because I see that they are getting pummeled. Get more cannons. Get more bombards. Send them all up here. Now we can make a formation 72. That works. Loyalists. And Fusiliers. You reform the lines. You reform the lines. Into formation again. And yes, that tower is gone. Now we want all of you to focus on that 18th century barrack, please. And they will be able to start recruiting from it. Unfortunately, you move in there. And you are still recruiting. We can afford yet another one of the 17th century barracks. So I'm going to get that. And we can't get any more upgrades here. Standard bearer, you can walk up. Okay, you can't, I guess. You can't move. Okay, cool. Cool. Don't need to upgrade you. Can upgrade you a little bit, though. And it feels like I am not producing out of all of my... God damn it! How long has that been going on? Oh. Okay, now they're starting to rebuild everything. And that is hurting my position. You shoot at them. And do we have any howitzers? Yes, we do. Shoot there. Can we make any formations? Yes, we can. Move up. And stand ground. We have some German musketeers. You will move up there and stand ground as well. Let's see if you can actually wipe them out. All of you keep focusing on the 18th century barrack, actually, because we desperately need to bring that down. And you can now start shooting over there instead. And I'm actually contemplating just sending a bunch of my troops in. You reform the lines. And you reform the lines. They're starting to have an amazing range, actually. Repair the artillery. And you make a bunch of stuff. You get in there. And then I want you to make a bunch of stuff as well. Okay, we did manage to bring them down for now. But let's see, can you reach... You actually can reach the 18th century barrack, but they are just too gosh darn quick on repairing it. Too gosh darn quick. We have 49 light cavalry, light dragoons. Let's see if we can actually send you into the base to wreak some havoc and buy us some time. And we can't make any more formations of them. And we are getting shot point blank by their artillery. You keep shooting at that. And oh, we are losing so many bombards. I'm actually contemplating rebuilding them, the artillery depots up here instead. There we go, light cav. Let's run you over here and try to just destroy some of their stuff. And why? I mean, we need more bombards for this. We need bombards to destroy the settlements. But they take so long to train. Still, only 72 seconds, but still, golly. Just keep training. I mean, let's infinity train these ones. Because those are the ones we're going to need the most. And now, you have some lads. Move over there. And I wonder if I can... No. I wondered if when you get 2 17th century barracks, then you can infinity train from 1. But that doesn't seem to be the case. At least now we're training out of all of our stables. So, I mean, that's a good thing. Now, we're going to sell a bunch of stone for gold. And we're going to get another stable. And this one, I'm gonna just build it in my base. And then you can go back to harvesting wood. Heal the artillery a bit more. Oh, gosh, we are getting pummeled down here. Can we get... Do we have any more officers? We do not. Okay, this is not good. We need more officers. And standard bearers and whatnot. And it looked like the light cavalry actually got somewhere. Not as long as I would have wanted them to go, though. You aim at that one, please. And drummers. And we are just out of officers all the gosh darn time. At least we can refill our lines, so, I mean, that's good. Come on, cannons. Please, be more efficient. I mean, it would also be very fun to try to build a base here, a shipyard. I'm gonna try that. Just be a bit sneaky. And see if we can. And then maybe send some units to defend them or something. Just keep reforming the lines everywhere. And stand ground. I told you to stand ground. Why aren't you following my commands? My commands are good. My commands are solid, you know? Oh, God. Did they just destroy all of my bombards? Okay, let's start sending you in. See if you can deal some damage along the way. And you will be focusing on that and that. Okay, we do have 9 bombards here, but they are just too efficient at... Okay. At destroying my... at rebuilding. Because this is crazy right here. And their towers are absolutely obliterating my poor infantry. More formations, please. 72. Don't we have any more troops? We have 1-3. Okay. Royal Scots Dragoons. Prepare another formation. Cannons. Keep shooting at the 18th century barrack, please. And it looks like we might be able to bring down the 18th century barrack and maybe even a tower. All of you, keep going for that. Now the peasants are on the move. And this is so sneaky if that works. Okay. See that they bring light cav to potentially attack my peasants. But they can't be captured. So, I mean, that's good. And you are running them down. So let's see if we are actually going to be allowed to build a shipyard there, because that would be insane. You go for that building, please. And, yep. Bombards, keep going for it. And, I mean, the loyalists. Let's just send them in. They are not in... They don't have any officers or anything, because for some reason it doesn't look like I'm able to actually recruit officers. Oh, yes I can. Good. Now, you peasants go in there. You peasants go in there. And we are still good on working ratio. And now we have even more stables, and I want more light dragoons, please. Don't ask me why. Just feels like a good idea. Mortars. Aim for that tower now, please. If we are able to bring that one down, then the... Okay, a lot of people just went moving. Okay, whatever. Please don't tell me that I also sent the peasants. Oh, God. Damn it. You, food, you... wood, and then I guess, yep, you bugged out as well. You kill them, and you build a shipyard. You hang out here, and all of you keep pushing in, and actually see if we can move down there. You attack them, or them, that building. You attack that as well. And we are getting somewhere. Finally. Officers, move back. Drummers, move back. Standards, move back. And if we are able to build... Okay. They are sending troops over here. Let's see if we can get our dragoons in to help defend it. So if we can build military vessels here, then their base is screwed. All of you, keep pushing in, keep pushing in. We are still good on resources. And all of you keep focusing on that 18th century barrack. Thank you very much. There we go. And we can make another 44 formation. Put them into line. Stand them right here. Oh, this is so gosh darn sneaky. What are you lads doing? You move up here, please. And you keep aiming there. Oh, beautiful. We actually managed to bring down that 18th century barrack. Now let's go for, I don't know, academy. And here I want a ship of the line. And then I also want towers here. This is so sneaky. And if it works... Yeah, if it works, I'm gonna be a very happy camper. Repair the artillery. And they are actually coming after us. We have 7 idle peasants right now. Hanging out somewhere. There we go. You go in there. You keep training and all of you will be going up there. You keep training and all of you go up there. Yeah, I mean... They need to have grenadiers to destroy my shipyard before the ship of the line gets built. And I don't think they're gonna be able to do that. Or they can shoot with the cannons. But it's halfway there. It's halfway there. And then I'll just be spamming the repair all ships button. There we go. You go in there, please. And you... We are still auto-recruiting out of this one, which I have no idea as to why. And please let me make a formation. 144. Keep defending. Light cap. Here we go. And yes. Now we have towers as well. And soon we have a ship of the line. And then we're gonna get a frigate of East India Trading Company. And then a bunch of bomber vessels. And then we're just gonna go to town on their base, basically. But it feels like I should have a lot more troops around here. Fusiliers. A lot of them have just stopped walking, right? Same thing with you. Please. There we go. All of you, move up there. Right here. Great. And there we have it. Shoot at that one. And you can start working on repairing the shipyard. There we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And the next one as well. Start repairing, and we are actually attacking them with defensive buildings in their base. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. And you start shooting there. And all of my bombards, I need you to start focusing at something. Like that tower, for example. There we go. Keep repairing, keep repairing. Can you attack them? Pretty expensive in coal consumption doing this, but... Come on. I want you to attack him. Okay, can you attack that? Can you attack anything? Move and attack over there. Just shoot at whatever. And then we're gonna get a bunch of bombards. And then I'm gonna send more peasants over there as well. You move and attack now. And can we make any more formations of anything? We can make a 144. I'll make a line formation out of that. All of the cannons. Oh, we are starting to run out of artillery here. Saving. And get some more cannons of everything. And you get in there. And in there. And you go over here, please. And you go over here as well. And now we're just gotta remember to keep feeding these barracks. How's it going over here? We are still shooting stuff. The bombard vessel, aim at the military building, please. Oh, god damn it. They destroyed my ship of the line. Maybe we should actually try to aim for... Actually, not from that, but I'm gonna use this one to repair the ships instead. And I'm gonna try to be a lot better at doing that now as well. A bunch of idle peasants. You can go produce some food, please. And we are making troops everywhere. That's great. Can we make a formation here? We can make a 144 formation. You reform your formation. There we go. And we have some light dragoons that I would like to do some stuff with as well. All of you, focus that tower. Considering you're bombards, you're very inefficient at bombarding stuff. Let's have you walk up here and then destroy it. And attack it. And you attack that. And now let's send in the dragoons to see if we can kill some of their artillery down here on this southern side. Make more formations. Gotta make formations. Gotta make formations. Okay, keep going for that tower, please. Until it's gone. I mean, they're just destroying my fleet, and I'm not even making a dent into that tower. Okay, let's do this. You move up here and set the spawning point to over there. And peasants. Did they actually... Oh, they actually sent the peasants out. I thought they captured some of my peasants. That would have sucked. And let's build... See if we can build... Actually, let's build more towers. Tower, tower, tower. And there you go. Now you attack that. I mean, they are way too efficient at repairing. Now you go for the diplomatic center. Or diplomacy center, diplomatic center. There we go. And the bombards. Hope you're still doing your job. We have a bunch of Royal Scots Dragoons that we are going to put into formation. 92. Should make it 80. That's great. And now you make a formation of 144 loyalist British troops. 144 grenadiers. 144. Nope. I wanted you to make a 144. You have 146. There we go. 144. Move up. Oh, yeah. Now they're going into my base. Damaging stuff. But we are also dealing a lot of damage to their base. So now, when they have walked away, then we are gonna move in with our units. And you just keep doing your thing. You just keep destroying these things. Move up here and go for the... Oh, you can actually reach over there. But I don't want you to get shot by the towers. Let's see if you can destroy the artillery depots, maybe. Yep. Repair the ships as well. Actually, no. Don't repair it from there. Don't do the same mistakes as I always do. We still have a lot of people standing... just standing still. Grenadiers. You aim that tower down, please. And the rest of you, except for the Grenadiers, just keep pushing through. If the Grenadiers are able to destroy this tower, then we will be in a very good position. And all the bombards aim at the diplomatic center. We are very, very vulnerable for a countercharge right now, though. So we need to set up another line of infantry here, just to make sure that we're somewhat safe. There we go. Tower down. Church down. Soon, town hall down. And we are good on resources as well. Then it's mine down. And then it is 18th century barrack down. How's it going here? Yeah, the ships are still doing a great job destroying stuff. And they're just standing still, getting shot to shite. You can actually try to aim for the tower. Actually, no. Keep doing that. And you aim at the artillery depot. And you keep shooting here. But you're not hitting, though. There you're hitting. Awesome. And we are pushing in through the base here. Which is just amazing. And Grenadiers. Man, they keep building new stuff after I destroy it. That's pretty annoying. But you aim for the tower, please. And we will keep sending more troops. Light Dragoons, let's send you in through the southern side. See if you can do... Oh, now it all started slowing down like molasses. Maybe because a lot of stuff is happening right now. Just look at the slow motion on the grenades. Is there a setting that I should... Not surrender. Setting. Control. Very fast game speed. Okay, so we already have the fastest game speed we can get. And there we go. Soon that 18th century barrack is going to be down at least. I told you to move and attack. Okay, then just shoot at something, please. And then stand there and just keep killing stuff. That works for me. We are going to work on the tower at least, so that's something. And the ships are shooting a lot of stuff. So I think we are very soon going to be done-zo with this. Now we're going to use... they're going to use their... bombard shots, I guess. Yeah. To attack the mine. And we need more Grenadiers. You move up there. Attack that building. All of you lads. We can actually make a formation out of you. So let's... Or can't we? No, because we don't have a little drummer boy. Then you move up. Just move and attack. How's it going for you? We soon have that tower brought down. You aim at that instead, maybe? And go full barrel charge. Full barrel volleys. There we go. Soon that tower is down. There we go. Aim for that iron mine next. And you have destroyed the coal mine, so let's go for the iron mine next. Actually, let's try to snuff out their ability to create peasants. And the Grenadiers are on the move. That is great. We are moving. I would like to know, I mean, probably the game slowed down to just save my computer from burning. Which I'm very grateful for. You move into that one. But still, it's a little bit slow. A tinsy bit too slow. You make a formation. How's it going for you, lads? We brought that down. Then go for the barrack next. And we are starting to put a gosh darn dent into this civilization. You cannon, attack that. And we should also have a howitzer here. You can attack that as well. And you Move up here. This is gonna be a 3-hour long video. Ugh. But I've had a lot of fun. It looked very bleak in the beginning there. Or in the beginning, the first pretty much 2 hours. But now we are just destroying everything they have. And then we could start going over to grenadiers instead of the fusiliers, so we can destroy buildings as well, because we are getting infantry from these ones. You go in, and you go in, and you don't need to do anything right now. 420. Oh, golly, we're running out of coal. Not anymore, though, because we traded 1,000,000 stone for 226,000 coal. Okay, it's looking good over here. Can you please start shooting something? And you are done over there. Let's focus on... Just focus on all of these military buildings. We need to take them out. Yes! Finally, one of the 18th century barracks are down. And that took so long for these granges. Yes! God damn it! Yes! There we go. And that's a victory. And that's a victory. This was such an awesome mod. I loved it. And it was difficult. It was very, very difficult. But I really loved this mod. I mean, the new designs, the artillery personnel, the upgrades. It was awesome. Let's check at the points. Oh, I was behind basically throughout the whole game. But then here, I went for the... And we were so even here. This is population and upgrades, by the way, so not scores. And then he jumped off a cliff, and I guess that this is when I realized that I can have the units in stand ground. Maybe this was here. And then here we just started bombarding them, pushing, taking ground, built the shipyard, which was very sneaky. And then it was GG, just dropping off a cliff. If we check the score dynamics, I was in the lead most of the game, actually. In score. That's awesome. If you look at the stats, I want to see how many units I lost. I lost 1,500 peasants, and that is probably the musketeers that I recruited, so they count as lost. Lost almost 1,000 fusiliers, 7,000 and 18th century fusiliers. So those are the golden age lads. Some grenadiers and whatnot. Oh, lost a lot of troops. Let's check very hard. Remember, 1,507.2 was my highest. Oh, they didn't lose that much at all. I lost a lot more troops than they did. Maybe not a lot, but 4,000 peasants. That's their 17th century barrack recruitment. Some fusiliers. And some, some fusiliers. But I lost a lot more. But eventually, I got him. I got him. So, that was... the... was it... states versus... God dang it, I forgot. Let's go back to the main menu. We should be able to see that. No, we cannot. States versus nations. State versus country. There we go. State versus country by Loner. And I hope you enjoyed this mod showcase. If you did, please leave a like. That would be very much appreciated. And have a great day. Take care. And I will see you in the next one.
The Weird Bubble.